All right, guys, what's going on? Sorry about that. What's going on? Hope everybody's having a great Monday, man. It's Tuesday. Damn, I'm gonna forget my days, yo. Sorry if I sound a little frustrated. I spent a lot of money on some damn equipment, and it is giving me the biggest freaking headache just trying to get it working. And I don't know if you ever think you could buy some equipment. So I bought this brand new computer. All the bells and whistles. And now the software that I use to upload, it just spins. So I'm thinking like, man, did I buy too high powered of a computer? I don't know. Anyway, that's what we came here to talk about, man. Sorry if I just sound a little frustrated with this crap. Jerry Jones on the fan said, well, I'm going to play it and we're going to talk about it because maybe I'm missing something. I'm going to play it on my phone and let you guys hear what he said. Hold on.
You don't just because we played well and all of a sudden everybody thinks, boy, you're in the hunt. So it's time to go out and gather up all of this talent that's waiting around out here on the trees to add to it. Now that we feel good that we can be more competitive. That's not realistic.
Hold on, wait. So if you didn't hear that, I'm sorry. I didn't try to let you guys hear it on my phone. It was on 105 The Fan. Shout out to 105 The Fan. If you didn't hear what he said, that people think just because you're got it going and you're in the hunt that you should just go out here and try to gather up all this talent. That's not realistic. That's not how it should do. You have to find out how it fit with your team and how it fit financially. And I understand that, but I'm on the opposite side of that too. If you think you got a chance, if you legitimately think you got a chance, and you're supposed to be on the hunt, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the problem with the Cowboys. That right there to me. Now I get you got to make it work financially, right? But when you look at teams, right, I go back to, remember, I think it was the 49ers, and they had an opportunity, they went out and got Chase Young. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think that's the year they went to the Super Bowl, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't, it wasn't no guarantee that he was going to be nothing, but he was a talented player. They say, hey, let's go see if we can make a trade for him, go make a deal for him. The booster to even make you even great. See, the problem right now, that sound like they're stagnant. That sound like, oh, we playing good. That don't mean we got to go get some help. Yes, that do. If you, am I tripping? Am I bugging? Help me. Because I thought it was the other way around. Look, if I'm right there, right? If I'm working at something and I'm right on the edge and I think, oh man, I could do this. I'm not gonna say, all right, cool. Well, then I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing, even though it may be something that can help me. You're supposed to go, as Jerry coined the phrase, seemed like now, you're supposed to go all in at that point. At that moment, it's like, if you really believe it, again, that's if you really believe you got the opportunity to make it happen, you go make it happen. Yes, you're trying to get there. The problem that I keep having with Jerry and this mentality is, though, they don't value time. See, I think a lot of people don't value damn time. Everybody think, it's just cool. We're cool. We'll get it next year. Well, we'll get it down the road. You ain't guaranteed down the road. You don't know what's coming down the road. How about if you got an opportunity to hold up that? Listen, let's say this, right? And I'm just making this up. Let's say they're all of a sudden all the quarterbacks. I'm not putting this on them, not wishing this on no quarterback. I'm just saying this. All right, example only, not putting this in the atmosphere. Okay, how about this? Because I want to wish. How about all the quarterbacks and all the best players in the NFC East caught a cold and could play for a while, and the Cowboys have the opportunity. Now, do you sit on that opportunity and go, all right, cool, I got, they all messed up now, so we cool. No, you be like, hey, so-and-so is out there too. He can help this. Oh, he's out there, he can help this. The window is open. See, you don't see the window open. You don't see the door open and be like, let me stroll on through that thing. Hey, I'm good now, baby. Yeah, I'm good. No, when you see that door open, you bust that fucker down. You bust it. When you see that's opportunity. When opportunity, as I said many times on this channel, when opportunity knock, you offer it some dark liquor. When opportunity knock, you don't just, hey, opportunity, how you doing? Welcome. No, if you find an opportunity, you go. Now, again, I'm using this as a hypothetical. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I'm holding my excitement when I like to win. Like to win last week, got it. But really, y'all know I've said this before the season started. So I hear the Cowboys are best offensive in the world, and oh my God, because it's a part in that schedule. Well, we gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? But if actually, now that I say that, you might want to get the trade and add, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, tell you why I'm saying this right now. I'm not just drawing pie out the sky. I promise you, I'm not. I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying if that you might want to get to moving on some players or opportunity, because you got the Broncos, right? Then you got the Cardinals, right? Then you got the Raiders. That's that window right there. That because you messed up the Panthers when you weren't supposed to lose that one. But after that, you got the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions, the Vikings, the Chargers, the Commanders again, which just beat. So no, but who knows? They probably I'm expecting them to be a lot healthier by then, all right? And a lot more in probably already in playoff mode trying to salvage their season. So you'll see. But you got a gauntlet towards the end of this. So right now, if you should be like, where they at? Something like, give me something. Let load up because you got a gauntlet coming. But maybe I'm bugging, man. I just didn't get the thought process of just because we're in the hunt don't mean we're supposed to go gather this talent and just play. You know, got to make sure it fits here and fits financially. What you got to make sure it work financially. I get that part. You ain't got to keep throwing money in our face, Jerry. You ain't got to keep throwing money in our face. We got it. You got to be able to pay the players. We know that. Who the hell you think you talking to? We not stupid. But what I'm saying at the end of the day is, you should be trying to get boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, the offense is rolling. Man, if we can get this defense, you know, is it something out there we can get? You know, if it's is it a player out there or maybe a couple? I'm not just gonna keep throwing the Matt Crosby thing out there. That's a rumor. We ain't finna just, oh my God, let's all worship at the. I would love that. Don't get me wrong, but we're not finna just worship at the Matt Crosby altar. What I'm saying is you should be right now. Why you got this weak schedule? Why you got the Cardinals and the Raiders? The Broncos, we're going to see. Them boys got legit. We'll see, but that's the Giants. The Cardinals and the Raiders, you got those two. You know, why you kind of got a little softer part of your schedule? Right now, you should be trying to bolster that team in. Get them in here. If there's some players out there that can make it work, you get them in here. Now, hey, come on in here. You come on in here. Hey, get the practice, get to work, because we got a gauntlet coming. And then let me tell y'all something. If we get through that gauntlet, the Eagles, the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions. I don't know about the Vikings no more. They got Carson Wentz. So I don't know about that more. But they get through those and that trifecta, at least that trifecta right there. Let's say 2-1. Oh, then we try to stick our chests up. Right now, you know, we beat the Panthers. We beat the Jets. We beat the Giants. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really on that. We tied with the Packers, although I was waiting you want to put it at. I ain't really on that to just jump out the window just yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, at the end of the day though, man, I think Jerry lost his marbles off his rocker. Dumb as hell. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.